All of bitches, hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today, I am joined with some very special guests, Trey and Tasha from Married to the Real. Hey guys!
Hey, how you doing, Adam?
Oh my god, how are you guys?
I was finna do it. Golly.
Do it!
What's going on, guys? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real, where we always keep it real.
Yes, we're here with our boy today to discuss some things. So hopefully all of y'all watching, why you gotta make it?
Because in Australia, they don't know guy in Australia probably, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
he gotta be internationally known.
Yeah, internationally known.
Wants to go viral
He
globally.
needs a haircut. That's what he need, a haircut.
So cute.
He horrible. That's what he getting old and he horrible.
All right.
Yeah.
So we are talking today. We did a One Division video a few weeks ago, what, 6-7 weeks ago, a while ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't feel right if we didn't end up talking about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier because it is such a great show.
Oh my
goodness. Obsessed. Were you guys as obsessed as I was?
Yes, the finale was everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
everything. I loved it,
even though it got the lowest ratings. But
yeah,
it was.
How did it get the lowest ratings?
Because haters. People are just hating. Like if you go look at I saw like a thing that showed the Rotten Tomatoes for each episode. Everything was like 90% or above, but like the finale got a 58.
58.
Like
that's 58. Disrespectful.
And you could tell the comments is just this speech, like the speech he made.
It was the speech.
Now that he Captain America,
that was the best part of the episode. What was I talking about?
But the closet racists be out, so like they keyboard warriors. So because like it was a lot of people that didn't like the show because of the message behind it, but I'm like, you need that, like, because you're gonna have more stuff like that happen. Because like me and Trey were saying, like you have Kamala Khan's show that's coming. Mm-hmm. Like, so I hate to see like the comments for her show,
and she's a young child.
If it's gonna be like something that's racially, like if it's involved like that. And then you have, who do you say was joining the Young Avengers?
America Chavez, I think is her name.
And she's gonna be the first like LGBT plus person
Ooh.
that they have as a
and she's like Latino. So
I'm like they're trying to. I feel like they're trying to bring awareness to it because this is where they're going further. Like you're gonna see a lot of mixed things going on. It's not just black and white anymore, like it was. Well, not even black. It's not just the way it was back in the day, but
it's gonna be different in Marvel, and they're really paving the way for it. Like next we're gonna have I think Hispanic or Latino Falcon.
Yeah,
like
Falcon.
the Torres guy. He's Falcon.
Cool. I love him.
Yeah. So I love Torres. When he left them wings behind, he was like, keep them. I was like,
yes.
So it's like we're getting everything. The world is not just one set of people. It's a diverse group of people. So what is the problem?
And it was just, I loved it because it was like as soon as it came on, it was just action packed. When they had that whole like air sequence with him, when he just like jumped out and started bodying people, I was just like, oh wow, okay.
Oh yeah,
wow.
But I'm like, I love how they tried to hide Sam for the first like 2 minutes, and like he was talking, but you didn't see him. They needed to make his entrance so grand,
of course,
as Captain America.
Exactly. Yeah. What do you think of the suit? Because like I thought it was amazing.
Baby, when he came with that suit, the finale, I was like, suit check, wings check. I was like, shield check. He got the matching set.
The only thing I wanted different about the suit was the covering of the head. It is pretty much comic accurate. I just wanted
want his hair to be...
I just wanted his hair covered. I don't know. It's like, to me, I wanted his head covered, but I mean, I didn't make the suit, but it's overall
it looked good.
It looked good.
That Wakandan, what I call them, Wakandan wings of justice. When he got
I love the Wakandan wings of justice. I love that. That's my favorite.
That was so awesome. I'm like, he was out here going. He was just running shit like that last episode. Like he had really taken, I guess the time to think, and he was just like, okay, I'm gonna do Captain America my way. I think a lot of people had issues because like when he was making that speech in the middle to like I don't know what they were, but they governors, whatever kind of positions. Yeah, the senators, saying like, one phone call and y'all can feel like 1 million people, y'all can feed 1 million people. Like all that stuff he said was true. Like there's people that can do that in real life and they choose not to.
Literally, all the
and
people
they just like,
how
can he be so naive? Like that was some of the stuff I was saying. But I was like, first of all, it's a comic show. But I was like,
If the shoe
secondly,
fits, you know,
it's
if you
not
feel
a lie
confident.
though. Like that's really how people are. You're in
Mm.
rooms with other people that are the same stature as yourself. Like you're rich, they're rich too. You don't have people who are really being affected by the laws y'all create in the room with y'all having any kind of say. So
Exactly.
of course, if you're not born with like a silver spoon, or if you
Mhm.
don't just hit the lotto, you just you
Just
gotta
don't
deal with stuff the
understand.
same way
And
everybody else
then it'll
does.
be people that say, well, it's people that come up from that. But yeah, when people come up, they
So
sometimes forget the struggle
they
that
do.
they
Mm.
ensue to get there. So it's like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I tell my people every day, thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
Right.
Because I ain't trying to go work for nobody else. I love YouTube. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to
even though
learn
it's
how to give back where you can, because everybody came from some kind of struggle for the most part. There's some people that did, but everybody came from some kind of struggle. So
That's
like I
true.
have to think about that. Like even when I go through my clothes, I'm like, these clothes aren't bad. Let me donate them. Like just there's something simple. You have to
Yeah.
just think, or you may have extra money that month. Let me do like a little giveaway in Discord and give somebody an Amazon gift card. They may need some. Like you just
Mm.
gotta think about it like that. But people be
Mhm.
so in their ass about like this show. I'm just like, why are y'all so mad? We got like we I'm not gonna say we got so much hate like we did with that other stuff
Yeah.
over there, but it
that
was
other
people in the
company.
comments that were in the comments. Like I had somebody in the comments that were like, "Oh, you could tell who the Biden voters were because they like so on board with this show." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "What does this
What?
even have to like do with
Wait,
that?" They
what?
were like so mad. I'm like, "Okay, I don't know how you got that from." Like it was the episode with the cop scene, like when they stopped
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Sam
yeah,
or
yeah.
Yeah.
whatever, and we was like, we were triggered. I'm like, what that got to do with me? Who I voted for because I'm triggered? Like
Literally, these people obviously
people
they
just
felt
I
like
feel like people just see what they want to see.
mm,
But
Yeah.
I feel like the show overall had a very good message because us being black people, we like who want to be Captain of America? Like I'm just like I don't want to be
No.
representative of a country that I don't feel like represents me the right way.
mm,
So I can see why they had like Isaiah Bradley come in telling him, like no respectable black man would really want to be Captain America. But
mm,
you got somebody with a big heart like Sam, who's also been around Steve and Bucky, who's trying to like process all of that and still kind of come out of the situation of his own accord. So I can appreciate all that. Like you get
yeah.
different viewpoints from the show. But child.
It's like
And
hey,
how about Zemo?
oh Zemo.
They made me like Zemo. I was like, what?
Honestly, I was like, why do I stand? Like I shouldn't, but why do I?
Right.
You why?
Like we didn't forget what you did, but I still like you. Like I still like you.
Like I didn't even understand that you killed King T'Chaka, and then like
Right.
y'all brought him back to make
Everybody
us
low
like
key
him.
forgot that until the Wakanda showed up. Like, no, we're not having this today. Like, we're gonna you got 8 hours. That's what she's like. You got
She
eight
gave him
hours.
8 hours. I'm like,
Oh
damn.
my goodness,
What
it was
else?
just
John Walker, Wyatt Russell.
oh my god.
That
Ugh,
man
that-
is something else. He is a phenomenal actor.
oh yeah,
To play that role,
exactly. I get
He
all that.
really made me
Yeah,
dislike him. So
yeah,
that
like I
takes
was like, he really
guts.
made me.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
for me to hate a character so much, he has to be
he
doing a
did your
great job.
job.
100%.
Yeah. How did
But
you feel about him when he first showed up with that wink at the end of the episode?
when he walked out, he looked. No, okay, this is no shade to him. Bless his soul. But like, he looked like the old man from Up. But like,
That's what everybody kept saying.
I'm
Oh
like,
my
no,
goodness.
I
bless
don't know
his
what
soul. But
that
like,
angle. It was the angle
It was
they
the
It was
shot
the
angle.
it.
angle.
it didn't
Yeah,
look
it
like
was
the
the
Like
other
when
bad
he
reference.
first
angle.
Yeah,
came out, I was like, who is this?
I was like,
And
because
like,
he didn't look
I
like that
always
in the
feel
next
bad
episode.
because like y'all get my natural reaction when stuff like that happened. I was just like, ew, who is that? I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad. Like I was like, I should have said like ew, but that was like the first thing.
It was the
came out.
first thing that
I
came
was
out
like, how y'all gonna replace Chris Evans like that?
with that. Like, that's also confused because I was like,
Oh
he
my.
doesn't look like that in the other episode. He looked like
yeah, he didn't
decent,
look
Right
like
like
when he
better.
that.
And I was
took the
like,
little thing off, like after the first episode, I was like, okay, and then he got the little scruff on his face or whatever
yeah,
later.
it was
I'm like,
the angle
okay,
just
but
ruined
I
it
was
for
like,
me. I was
child, they was wrong for that first one with that wink. I
he's
was like, ew, don't wink
like
at
his
me.
yeah, his debut in the MCU and he's like that. I'm like, honey, you deserve it. But like, good.
What did you feel about the what was it, episode 4, the killing scene?
Oh, that was. I feel like that's the first time the public kind of saw the shield as a weapon because they always saw it as something that would protect them because obviously Steel would let you protect everybody, but now once he used it to kill somebody, I think it changed a lot of things. It was
that scene had me like, excuse me. This
Yeah,
is
and
I
the
did
blood
not.
on it.
I
I was
was
just
like,
like,
and he just felt justified. I'm like, sir, he didn't even do it. I
Yeah,
was
he didn't
like,
even do it.
please.
I,
And then it was even worse when I realized that like the guy who he killed looked up to Captain America, and then it's like that's how you died. Like this fake Captain America like bodied you. I was just like,
it was a very like, what the fuck? I was just staring at my screen like, did he just do that? I was like in shock for like 5 minutes.
I got a
Not to
question
process.
for your ass. How you feel about Sharon being the power broker though?
Oh, I'm always a sucker for female villains, right?
see, that's me right there. I love
right?
the female villain.
I do, but I just feel like Peggy would
shady.
come slap the fire out of her because, like, bitch, don't you
Honestly.
sully my name after we done been through all the stress and sugar of Hydra being in, you know, like all this kind of stuff. And this what we out here doing.
But Sam said Sam set this up though. Like not Sam, but like Sam said, y'all don't want to see Carly 2.0. They just teased that in the episode. Like Sharon is going to be Carly 2.0. She's in the government. She's going to be worse.
I was just hoping that she was a scroll. That's why I was just like, please. I was like, please let her be a scroll. But I was like, I don't think people got the gravity of her being the power broker because had it not been for her, we wouldn't even be here because that girl worked for her. You put her in that area where she had to do those things, and then she saw, you know, like the serum, what it could do. She stole it from you. Like, had you not been doing this shady shit, none of this would have happened. I'm like, you really got little girls out here working for you like this? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this right now? Like, I don't understand. Like, I get that people blipped, and you know, you had to figure it out, you know, because people were gone and governments were different. But it seemed like everybody was coming together with the whole one world where people. So why you were over here cutting up like this?
Yeah.
So
maybe there's just another agenda. Like, I don't know. Maybe she's working for somebody else. I don't know.
Soon as they gave her part and she outside, hey, I got all the goods. Call me, beat me. If
yes!
You wanna that's how she was. So I'm just like, you just got part. She didn't even walk all the way down the street. As soon as she got outside, she called and I'm like, God damn, this is what we doing.
Shady ass. Oh
she
my
was
god.
Ready. Oh my goodness. I'm so disappointed in shit. I called her by her real name. I was like, Emily Van Camp, you hurt me.
You call her by name, Emily.
Yes, because I was used to watching her on that show Revenge from back in the day. I used to love her.
Yeah, I used to watch Revenge too.
I was like, you hurt me.
But it was obvious though because she showed up in the episode Power Broker.
Of course, but we didn't want to think that that's what it was.
We all we all knew, but like we didn't. They were like, oh yeah,
but like because we kept saying every episode. We knew episode 3 because that was when she popped up. But we was like, but is she the power broker? We was like, we holding out for somebody else to pop up later, and turns out it was her. And then trying to like get to the scene of the crime, the finale, just to kill people so they can't say nothing. Like she got there to kill Patrick or whatever his name is. Like she killed him so quick. He was done for even threatening her. I'm like, you. Both of them got guns. I was like, you're outnumbered right now. Like, what are we doing? And she shot him, and then she shot Carly. I really was hoping Carly didn't die though.
I wanted her to. I feel like she could have redeemed herself if they kept her. Like she could have had like a redemption arc because she was
because she was a kid. It was just like you made the wrong choices.
Exactly, she deserved a second chance, and then she shot it. And I'm just like, why? Why?
They gave John a second chance.
I just feel like hopefully with her being a super soldier, Sharon shot her like 3 times. I'm hoping they just kind of like put her in the ambulance and she's not really dead, because they're gonna figure out how to make that.
We didn't see a dead body. The rule is if there's no dead body, they're not dead. That's the rule. That's the rule.
And then there was the guy in the Hudson.
Sam had to go
rescue.
Remember the one that was in the helicopter and he threw him out in the water, and at the end after his speech, you know, they was like, we need your help with somebody. So it's 2. Well, it's 1 left if Carly's not dead, not alive. But I'm like, but how about Zemo getting his old ass butler to blow? They got in there and that man whispered in the door, 1 world, 1 people, and then they pulled out boom. I was like, and then they show his old wannabe Aphrodite. I'm like, I'm like, sir, please. I'm like, Zemo over there on the raft still calling all the shots. I'm like, sir, please.
There's too
many.
He
don't be playing about that shit. But.
Oh yeah. You know, it was the
I don't
dancing.
know.
That's what did it for me. It was the dancing.
The
in the club. It
dancing.
was the dancing, you know.
How about when he showed up to what he had the Turkish delights to the cows? Like, not stranger danger. You don't come up here with these kids with no
Literally.
Yeah, that
cameras.
was weird.
I
I was
like,
like,
they
hello,
really
you
doing this
gonna
right now?
You're gonna trust
And
this
why I
man?
ordered some Turkish delights so I could try them.
What
Did
did
you
you hide
really?
the box?
Dude.
They either up there or I gave them to the kids, but
Probably gave it to the kids.
they taste like, well, the ones I had, because they make them differently. I had the ones that were just like the jelly with the little powder on top. I think it's cornstarch. So it tastes like the inside of a jelly bean without like the hard coating. It's really gummy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nasty. I didn't think it was gonna be good, but I tried it. Because they have some that have like fruit and nuts in them too. I was just like, let me get the basic. Let me get the basic ones. So let me try.
Had the fruit.
They were so gummy though. Like I was just
they
like,
were gummy. They were too gummy for
like
me.
you just
like when you old eating
like,
candy like that, you like,
yeah,
man.
that's
Had you been like 10,
and they
you
were
would have
real
been like,
sweet.
oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah, so that's probably why my kids probably demolished them because I haven't seen them since I opened them. So, but
They're on the sugar high now. I love you both of them. It's so funny.
oh my goodness. And like the part where like Bucky had to go talk to, I don't know, it's his name. I keep calling him Yuri. Okay, I'm like, when he had to go talk to the old man and tell him he killed his son.
Oh, that broke me.
I feel like they took a part of that out because you kind of saw the beginning of that conversation, and then when it flipped again, he was just leaving. If they would have showed that whole conversation, I'd have been done because I was already on edge that episode, and I was just like, please don't show this old man crying.
Oh,
to Bucky
that
about
was the
why
last
you
straw.
killed my son. Like
literally so precious. I'm just like, I can't see him.
Yeah,
I was already like stressed the fuck out for this episode.
Right, that was a lot because like they got me when Sam took Elijah to the museum that had the Captain America stuff, and they had his stuff in there. I was like, like, this is what we doing. But I can appreciate that moment though. We know in real life that shit ain't happening like that, but I can appreciate them doing that in the show because he deserved that. Like he really 100%. Was in prison for 30 years, like for some bullshit, and you know, it's just that was a lot. So I can appreciate them doing that. But I'm sure that's some of the shit people didn't like. Yeah, you know, but.
Yeah, we just does a lot of
accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Like we said, people didn't want Sam to be Captain America even since Endgame 2019. They didn't want that. When they did it in the comics, people had a problem with it. People took to Twitter, were going off about it. So I'm like, I knew when the MCU did it, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have that same problem. And of course, people still showing.
Guess what? Disney was like, but we got the money for if y'all want to cancel y'all subscription, go right ahead.
Go right ahead. It's like, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your monthly donation.
Right. Thank you for your $7.99.
Like that people gonna be gone for a few weeks. They go cancel.
They gonna cancel
right
until
back.
Loki.
They're gonna come back for Loki.
Come back on.
Yeah,
you gonna come right back.
They do all that complaining like, but you gonna come back. You're gonna come back though. Like
they're gonna come back. Exactly.
And then like now I think Black Widow is doing the whole premiere thing on Disney while it's gonna be at the movie. So like you're gonna be back. Like,
exactly. Disney not stupid. They know. They're like the racists are gonna come back.
But I mean it makes sense because I'm like, right.
Of
it makes
course.
sense though. Like I loved everything about Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't think I have too many complaints about whatever. I like seeing Wakanda show up. I love the episode where they did the backstory with Io and Bucky.
Yeah,
she was like trying to help him break that hole, and he was just like crying while she was saying the words. I was like, is this how we starting the episode? I was like, I think that was the fourth one. Yeah. I was like stressed. I was like, can we be done?
I don't know what how rude was doing in that
he must have thought about puppies dying. I don't know what he was thinking about. He was just like, I was like, it's too much. I was
the
like,
man's crying face
like this.
Like, he was like, man, he was the emotion on his face, like I don't want to hurt these people who've let me into their home.
She was ready.
And like you're saying these words that can trigger and I can kill.
What she did to his arm.
Oh yeah, she
was ready. She was even out. Look out.
My man said, oh.
Yeah,
like it was just shocking to him. Like
when his arm hit the floor, he was just flabbergasted. Like
he was like, "What?"
And I think Sam was like, "Did you know they can do it?" Oh my goodness! Now that was another good episode too, when John had to fight the Wakandas. Like when the Dora Milaje came, like, "Sir,
that was
on the shoulder." Like, excuse me. I was like, "Don't you touch her? Like,
Literally.
like I'm not your buddy, sir. I'm not your buddy. Like,
I'm so glad they kicked his ass. I'm so glad they kicked his ass. I was like,
he was so broken after that. That's what made him take that damn serum. He got his ass.
They weren't super soldiers.
Right, they weren't even super soldiers. And I got my ass handed.
Because they're badass. That's why.
Right. Poor Lamar though. I didn't think they were gonna kill Lamar like this.
Yeah,
season,
I know.
But it was like, oof, like,
man, the punch. She hit him hard as hell.
She really did.
When I saw that neck just fall over, I was like, yeah, he dead. Everybody like, no, he alive. No,
he's dead. You see how his head hit that pillar thing? He's gone.
He went this way and then he said, I'm like, oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, he's
bro.
dead.
Yeah. He's dead. It was horrible. So, but that
what were you saying about Wyatt? He may not come back.
Wyatt say he may not come back, like because of people.
But you know, he was getting death threats for being like John Walker. I'm just like, it's not that serious. Like,
literally, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand how people cannot separate actor and character. I literally cannot understand. It's not.
I was so heated when I found out when we watched Game of Thrones that Lena, when she was playing Cersei, like people would spit at her when she went out in public. I was like, bitch, how dare you? And she out with her kids, like she's not Cersei in real life. Honestly. And she one of the nicest people. I'm like, y'all really got the game fucked up.
Can't be me. Like, I'm like, this man.
It's a character. You don't need to watch TV if you cannot separate that. Like,
he did his job very well.
He really did.
And I'm like, now you've set it up where if this guy doesn't come back and they want to use that character, they might have to recast.
You have to recast you as agent because they're gonna use him again. That's why they gave him that suit.
That's why they gave him that thing, the US agent. That's why they did that.
Yeah, they gave him that black suit. That's the suit he was supposed to be in. I'm like, okay.
And then the little Easter egg, or not Easter egg, but what was the lady name that showed up? Madam Hydra.
Yeah.
Her show up. What's her name? Dreyfus. I forgot her full name. But
yeah, I didn't know what her name is, but I know she's the girl from Seinfeld. That's how I know her from.
Yeah. When I saw her, I was like, is she from Cheers? Like, I thought she was from Cheers. She was like, no, she's from Seinfeld. I knew she was from one of them old ass.
I was like, Cheers. I'm like, ain't Cheers like 80s?
But I think she plays a bad guy in other stuff since then. That's why people, when they saw her, they was like, oh shit. They was like, she about to be a whole problem. Yeah, I know she was on that show on HBO Veep. I never watched that, but I think she was on that. Yeah. And then she was on some other stuff, but I was just like,
you say Veep?
Veep, VEEP.
Yeah, it's called
a show
Veep.
That's on HBO. Okay. Not you say what that mean? Do that mean something?
It's like this card. What's
I'm just like, who the hell named the show Veep?
I don't know what the show's about though. Could stand for something. Like, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I don't know. I just know that's the name of the show. It was popular, you know, like when some of the other stuff was popular on HBO. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that shit right there, that was a lot. I'm trying to think if we missed any good moments. Oh yeah, and then like Elijah's, I guess that's his grandson because they never really say it, unless they did it.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah,
he's gonna be like with the Young Avengers as like Patriot, if I'm not mistaken. Since his name is Eli, he's gonna be a Young Avenger too. So they already kind of got the squad for Young Avengers because they got with Hawkeye's daughter. Eli, his niece is not gonna be his daughter.
Daughter? Is it his daughter or his niece?
I don't know. What I honestly don't know. We don't know what the MCU is gonna do. Honestly,
we probably just thinking this.
They changed so much stuff. People saying this is niece, and I'm like, you know what? It's the MCU. They change and redo stuff all the time. So the girl related to Hawkeye. Let's just say that. She related to Hawkeye.
Yeah, but her. Then you got America Chavez when she comes. Is Kamala gonna be new? I mean, young. She's gonna be Young Avengers. So you got like they got a squad already. So.
Wiccan and Speed.
Oh yeah, I feel like they may age them up for the movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like if she find them, maybe they'll be older.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think? I don't think they're doing the WandaVision 2 because somebody was saying however they submitted the show to the Emmys is like a limited feature or some kind of like a limited series. So I don't think it's gonna get a season 2.
Yeah,
because of how they submitted it as like a limited time show or something like that.
I just feel like Wanda now. I feel like they feel like Wanda is at the point now where if we do a movie,
you think she's gonna get a movie?
Oh hell yeah! I feel like the WandaVision was a. Yeah, I believe it. I feel like the WandaVision show was a test. I feel like these shows are test runs.
Yeah,
mostly for movies. like, okay, yeah, we can keep it over here. We want to do the TV thing, which is good. But if certain stuff we're unsure about, we don't want to. We don't want to bomb. Disney doesn't want to bomb. They don't want to fail.
Yeah.
I can see
So
them
they would
waiting to
say, okay,
that,
we'll
though.
give them that budget on Disney Plus, but also something like WandaVision. Hey, now we know people love her. We want to keep her, so we gonna up her pay.
We gonna fight for her.
Let's give her a movie.
I can
Anthony
see that.
Mackie already got Captain America 4. Like,
yeah, they were saying they said he didn't know. They was like somebody in a grocery store told him. He was like, wait, like I didn't know that. Like I hadn't heard anything about that.
Oh, bless
but that's good if they do it because you already know you're gonna see Bucky again.
Exactly.
And I was like, some dummy was like, Botchard gonna be his villain. I was like, he dead. I was like, did you not see him get shot? He's dead. I was like, are they gonna bring him back? He's dead. I don't know.
He's dead.
Right, he's dead. I'm sure he's gonna have another, something else going on. But I feel like they did this because now if he gets a movie, I don't know if they'll keep doing the. Like, I mean, I don't think you should.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Now they wanted Captain America and the White Wolf. That's what they want next. So
I heard of that. Yeah. But I loved. Did you like? I loved the title at the end. The chain. It went from the Falcon. I'm like, it was like cool. The icing on the cake for me. I was like,
you didn't expect that. Like, it was like cool. I was looking for the Falcon, and then you saw that big ass C, and I'm like,
somebody was at home screaming, no, no. Somebody was at home, man.
You so petty.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny to like tease the racists. It's so funny.
You can hear the racist.
They probably turned their TV off so fast, turned off their computer, just shut everything
Oh my
down.
god, damn.
They went to Twitter real quick.
Bruh, like,
they probably didn't even watch the end credits. They're just like,
oh no, they probably didn't even see that.
They probably didn't even see that. Like,
oh my god, the wholesome moments that we had with Sam and Bucky and the boat and Sarah and the kids and everything like that. Just seeing Bucky be able to genuinely be happy, like he got another family.
Yeah,
that shit was like so it for me. They was talking about that's their new stepdaddy. Them kids, they kept saying they was.
I saw him flirting with Sarah. We saw him flirting.
Yeah, I had to think about that because it didn't click. It was just funny for me because I'm like, oh, Sam about to be like, hell no. But it didn't click. I was like, oh, he been around all that chocolate in Wakanda. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. I was like, oh my God, he been sitting in Wakanda all these years. I was like, he probably like, shit.
You ain't shit.
What? Was he not? He was there for how many years? Like 4, 5?
He was there for a while. Yeah, a long time.
2.
It was more than 2. Because what year we in?
Listen, it was 2. Civil War happened in 2016. Thanos came in 2018. They got snapped in 2018. Okay. He had to leave when he came back. We're in 2023. We got to remember we're in 2023. He left and he got his apartment then.
Well, in my mind, it was
2 years.
In my mind,
it was the blip. It was the blip. It's
like I know people like Trey. How do you know that? It's simple. It's just simple math, people. That's all.
In my mind, he was there for a while.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Watching them do them dances. Look. Can you imagine when they did the Black Panther ceremony if they had Bucky in the back looking like he was just peeking like damn, like it's like they getting fucked up, right? I'm just saying, do he be invited to like the activities?
No, I'm chilling.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying, like, I live for little shit like that. That's why I like these shows, because I like seeing like the behind the scenes shit you don't think about with the movies.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that, but I can see them, like you saying, doing a WandaVision or a Wanda movie, but not announcing it yet because she got to do the Doctor Strange. So, because we don't know like who gonna make it out on now. We don't know because like if they tell you they doing a movie, then it's like for sure she good.
Yeah,
so
like she's survived.
I can see them.
Yeah.
I can see them exactly do that, but I'd watch it. I'll be there.
Oh yeah, that movie.
Oh, we'll be there 100%. She's a queen.
Right. That movie would get 800 million plus at the box office.
100%.
I hope so because like it's still kind of like everybody not at the movies yet.
No, by the time that come out,
by the time
that be the norm.
People won't care if they got that vaccine or not when the Multiverse of Madness come out. They're gonna be in that goddamn movie theater.
Honestly,
they're gonna be that's gonna probably be the first. Well, let me not say that because Black Widow may do well as well because that's gonna be like
and they got
the
Spider-Man
first real Marvel movie coming back. Yeah, that's why I was saying they got all this shit coming out. So let me not jump the gun because they may all do well. Because I'm ready to go watch Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
how good
go
did
to
that
when
trailer
I saw
look?
that trailer. I'm over here trying to crouch 10 tiger, hidden dragon. I'm like, shit, what we got? That song, I went back and watched that trailer, I know, like 10 times the other day because I was listening to what the song was saying in the background. They was talking so much shit in that goddamn song. I was I can't. Look, I was like, I don't know off top. But like, I don't know. He was talking shit though, and then he was like, "And the power's coming in his mind," or something. I don't know. I was listening to the little shit they were saying because we got so caught out by the beautifulfulness of the graphics and the fighting. I started listening to that song. I was like, "Who sing this?" Because I need to put this on my phone. So yes, you gonna have
Did you find out? Did you find out what the song was called?
No, but I'm gonna find out though. I got caught up the other day. I didn't know. I don't know, but I need that song on my phone though. That's how good it was. I kept rewinding that part. I was like, hey, "Excuse me."
I like how they changed it from the rings on the fingers to the things. It looked better because the rings won't. That's old school. That won't translate well.
They probably will fall off in the tape and you throwing punches.
You got exactly like it won't look what you got to punch with the rings on. So
I like that though.
It looks better.
They changed a lot of stuff, but I'm happy for Sydney Lou. I'm happy for all of them. You know, I mess with the Asian community. Y'all my dogs, so I'm ready. I done watched so many kung fu movies over the last year or two in quarantine. I watched all that stuff, so I'm ready.
K-dramas.
Listen. Don't judge me.
Which one's your favorite one?
K-drama you watched?
I watched several. Which one do you want me to name?
The one that's the real
the
crazy.
Penthouse. The Penthouse. Listen, let me tell you something, friend. If you ever want to watch some fucking drama, watch a K-drama. When I tell you that like it's gonna make American shit or whatever, whoever we from somewhere else look unmatched, they do not play on them K-dramas. You be thinking there be some real shit going on. It's like, of course, like Korean soap operas, you might as well say, or something like that. Korean dramas. Watch Penthouse, the first episode, and it's gonna get you hooked. I'm telling you, the first episode. I've watched plenty though. I've watched a lot of them, but watch Penthouse. Another one that's good because I know you're a sucker for tear jerkers. It's one on Netflix called "It's Okay Not to Be Okay."
Oh, that's the
you, I cried like a baby watching that. I was like, why would y'all do this? I've watched so many that are good, but yes, he be getting on my case. But at least I got a husband that know what I like because he got me some he tried to give me some BTS stuff for my birthday, and I'm like, yes, I mess with all of that. I mess with all of it.
Yeah, it was a sweatshirt, but I'm like, I was like, it wasn't the right size. It's like, no.
But I like all Asian culture, the kung fu, the ninjas, the samurai, all of y'all. We come on, we can have tea. Look, I'm good. We can have tea. I mess with all of that. I just love it. Yeah. They put so much like emotion into their work. That's why I can appreciate them because it's like, I love my people. Don't get me wrong, but you ain't getting that emotion in America that you getting from over there. So that's why I'm like, they have me hooked to stuff. It could be the dumbest shit, but they gonna put all their life force into that one scene.
Yeah.
I love K-dramas because most of them only get like one season. So they act like that's their last season. So it's always good. So good. Even though some of them do get other seasons, but they always act like
they give it
every episode and season is their last. So I can appreciate that.
Oh, that's so good. It makes me happy.
On topic.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna get on K-drama.
Because you brought it up because I was talking about Shang-Chi.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was Trey. You can't say Trey that you did say that.
No, I watched Master Z recently. I watched that, like the Ip Man stuff, you know, like all of that kung fu stuff. I can love for all that. I don't care. It can be corny. I don't care. The lips don't match up sometimes with the subtitles. I be for all of that. I know they be on strings. I don't care. Like it just be so extra. I be believing all of it. But a lot of them people know how to fight for real, so I'm not messing with them.
Yeah, of course.
So, like we watching Mortal Kombat, we gotta do like a what is it? A review. We gotta do a review of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And the man who plays Sub-Zero, Joe, I'll tell anybody, I'm scared of him. Like, I'm not. He gonna be in a room. We trying to do a meeting. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm be promoted. Hey, how you doing? I'm like, Trey, go get his picture. Go get his picture. I'm not messing with him because he kicks ass and everything. Because I didn't realize that Trey was telling me he was the one in what Fast and Furious was it?
6.
He was at Fast and Furious 6 whooping they goddamn ass in that damn subway.
Like Tyrese and Han were fighting in the subway. He was beating their ass. He was beating their ass. I was like, bro.
I was like, nah.
Right in that fight, I was like, bro, this dude is like, who is this guy? Like, the
I
way
ain't messing
he's
with
fighting?
Keanu in real life either, because he out here like John Wick for real. I'm
Yeah.
not messing with none of them.
Literally.
I ain't messing with none of them. I saw his training regimen. I was like, excuse me? I was like, what? I was like, nope. I'm good. How you doing, sir? I'm good from a
I admire from afar, thank you.
Right,
I was like,
I can't.
We supposed to be talking about Marvel.
I'm
We
sorry.
talking about-
I mean, we were talking about Shang-Chi. That's Marvel.
That is
and then
Marvel.
We did.
we love a good
always dip a
sidetrack.
little bit. Right. But anyway, back to Marvel. I'm mad they really got us on a drought waiting on Loki though. We gotta wait
Oh
till
my God,
June.
I
That hit
know.
hard today when Falcon and Winter Soldier didn't come on, and then it's like it's not coming on, and then we like, but we ain't got nothing else to watch.
Was whatever we're gonna watch. That's my favorite thing
Right.
about like WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like on the day
had
it
that
air,
little break.
it always start trending, and then like it gets everyone excited. And I miss like, I'm like, oh crap,
yes.
I didn't get that. So it's
Yeah.
like
It was
up.
so funny because like soon as we would watch the episode come out, we would stay up at our time 2 a.m. and watch
Yeah.
it. And
Oh.
stay up and edit because I wouldn't hit the bed, I know, till like 5, 6 a.m. Like if we was editing and putting it up. But like to get on Twitter as soon as the episode comes out and you see all them memes and spoilers, it'd be so funny. I have to not like anything so people don't get spoiled on my timeline until they're able to watch it. But
Yeah, exactly,
just
exactly
like,
same.
now we gotta wait like a whole ass month and a half.
And
What
you'll
day
watch
does
the
it come out
trailer
in
for
June?
Loki, right?
Is it the beginning? Yeah, we watched the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. But who do you think? Did you see that scene where Loki was sitting there with someone with orange hair, and it looked like it was? It looked like it was Natasha. It looked like. Did you see that in the
I
trailer?
don't think I might have paid attention because they had a lot in their
There was a
trailer.
lot. Someone
And we didn't
screenshot
go
it.
down
See
and
if I
break
can
it
find
down like we normally would do, but I heard some things about people popping back up. I don't know where they're gonna pop up at. I don't know if it's gonna be the multiverse of madness or if it's gonna be in Loki. But his show has to do with time travel, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some people
That we
that are no longer with us. Let me say it like that. We're gonna see some people.
Yeah, because New
Yeah.
York, like it was a scene where New York was just destroyed. Like New York
Probably
was,
futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could.
That's Loki.
Ooh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
That's orange hair. The lighting's weird, but like people think it
Mhm.
looks like Natasha because it looks like it's on. I think it's Voimir. I think where she died. That's what it looks
I
like.
can believe it though because she's not necessarily like done with the MCU. So like,
Yeah.
even though people think she's still there because her movie got to come out, I still think it's more behind that. Because I heard they were trying to get Chris Evans to come back for something too, but I don't know what for.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But the
But
Multiverse of Madness movie, like I could see that being like really warped. Now, what scared me was when Elizabeth Olsen came online and she was like, "Oh, they made this like a real horror movie." She
Yeah, I
came
think I
online
saw
like it scared her when she had
Yeah,
to do
she
the
was like,
season.
"Oh,
I'm
we're
like,
going." Yeah, she's like, "Oh, we're going there." Oh, okay.
I was like,
But
I
this
don't-
is supposed to be their first horror movie. I'm like, they're
Ooh,
probably gonna
child.
see what they're gonna push the boundary with this
I'm
to
for all
see
of it.
what else they can do and get a darker MCU. Because people always say, "Oh, MCU, they ain't got
light and
nothing
fluffy.
on DC." I
They
say,
light and
they go test the waters what they can push.
They ain't gotta test
with
me.
Disney.
I'm all for darkness. I'm all
Yeah, same,
for
me
the
too.
darkness. I'll be ready. Give me
Right,
some
so-
horror. Give me some dark. I'll be sitting there. Oh my god.
I'll be like
I'm
this,
telling you,
like it's fine.
they go put
Yes.
you in a spot where they twisting up stuff and like
I'm
making
scared.
it look
That's
like
what made me scared for Billy and Tom because like
think about this, like one of your favorite characters being tortured and like making it like, okay, you remember Doctor Strange and when he was on the ship in Infinity War getting pierced by those needles.
Oh yeah.
Picture an MCU character getting ripped in half.
Oh no.
Oh, stop.
Like,
Why?
and just tortured like that, and
Oh,
like
my God.
and you see it, and then it's warped, and like that's
But
probably
that's
what
one
they're
of the
pushing.
movies that's gonna trigger me, and I'm be so upset. But then I'm be like, we gotta go see that again, though.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta go to the movies to see that
But at least
again.
you know what to expect. You know it's gonna come.
Because
so you
like
know
if
when
they
to,
show
like-
the trailer for that, and then you know how they always have like the person else, one of the darkest MCU movies ever done. Like, you know how they always got.
It
I'll
is.
be like,
I
oh
can't
my
wait.
God. I'm ready. I'm so ready though. I'm so ready for everything they got this year. I'm even excited for the Eternals. I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
same.
I don't know who they are. But I'm ready.
Isn't Angelina Jolie in it? I think.
Angelina Jolie
Gemma
and our
Chan.
people from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know, you got Rob, the guy who played Rob, and the guy who played John.
Oh, so I'm gonna be
Did you-
simping, is what you're saying.
You
Okay,
watched The
fine.
Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, I watched The Walking Dead. No, I'm not
Connie's
caught
in
up
there.
there. Who is?
But Connie, the one that's deaf,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
in
yeah.
it too.
Hey,
okay.
I forgot the other guy that's in there too, because I think it's like 5 of them that have like big, kind of like big character roles. But I know for sure it's those 4. And then I forgot the other guy's name, but I was like, okay, they got a pretty like thick cast right now, so I was like, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with that though.
And it's going to be very interesting because I think it's the only movie we don't really know what the hell's going to happen. Like,
because they're like ancient beings or something, right? Like so I don't know. Like, I tried to look up some stuff, but I think they're like ancient. So I don't know if they're gonna wake up, if it's going to show their origin. Like, I don't know.
That's the one movie I'm nervous about.
Maybe,
but I feel like
awakens them
if they can make us like the stuff they're doing, like the shows, like they're doing like this. I feel like we'll like that movie too.
Yeah, same.
The only movie that that was supposed to be a movie, was it a movie? The Inhumans, did they do that as a movie? It was like a special.
I forgot what happened with Inhumans.
But I think that's like the only thing with their name on it that didn't do well, like when it came out, like in the last 10 years. And like,
it came out like 2017. It was supposed. I don't know if they pushed it to TV.
I think it ended up coming out on TV, but I think like select theaters had it. Or something like that, but it wasn't like released everywhere. But I was like,
I'd never heard of it, so that's just shows.
Because wasn't the guy who played Ramsay in Game of Thrones in Inhumans?
Yeah,
that's why I was like,
oh really?
Yeah, so I was like, I think it came on. If I'm not mistaken, when it came on TV, I want to say it came on ABC because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was still on. And then
I could tell you when it came on. It came on, it was coming on around the time Jason came back on General Hospital. That's how I know it was 2017.
Sir, how we get on General Hospital?
No, I'm trying to give you a timeline. Listen. It was like October, early November. Here's why I know that. Because Jason jumped through the glass, the stuff on Metro. Like, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I watched it too, but I don't remember when it happened. You be remembering these dates. I'm just
because this is how I remember. If you watch the scene, and you can go look this scene up on YouTube, that scene specifically has an Inhumans title card on that scene. So you will see that pop up. That's how I remember it. Don't judge me. Whatever, man. I don't care. Like, I remember things. Whatever. I know it was like 2017, October, November. Boom.
I love that it was General Hospital though. Like, I love that.
Yeah. I
love General Hospital.
I love General Hospital.
Tasha's like, that's not my vibe, girl.
I used to watch them, but like I can't do them year-long storylines or the same storylines over and over again. Somebody have a baby, get baby getting switched.
Tell me why that's happening right now.
See, I'm tired. That kind of shit aggravates my soul. I'm like, bitch, we've been doing this for the last 20 years. I'm tired.
Tell me why that's happening right now.
Like, when was All My Children out? Because I remember they started. The first time I ever seen that shit was when the girl from All My Children and the girl from One Like This, they did a crossover. They were both having their babies at the same time, and they was like switching people kids. I'm like, bro, I'm tired. I've been watching General Hospital since I was a kid because my grandma used to watch it, and I'm just like, they still doing the same shit all these years.
Of course
later.
They are. Of course, it's the same shit over and over.
Taking people's children, they don't know it's their child. 2-3 years later, they're a whole ass fucking adult, and you just finding out it's your child. I'm like, please, like, it's just, I don't know. Bro.
It's too much. I feel that. But Trey loves it.
I hope the Eternals is good. I already know Shang-Chi gonna be good by that trailer. Like, I'm waiting on that. 100%. We gonna throw hands. I'm being there throwing hands with their ass in the thing.
That's gonna be good. Spider-Man. It's gonna be
Spider-Man. I'm definitely excited for that. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Yep.
I love like the generations of the other Spider-Man that I came through. Like, I like them for their own reasons, but I love Tom as Spider-Man. So it's gonna be sad whenever they try to reboot him. I want
they better not
buy Sony so they can keep him for a while because he looks young. I feel like you could really keep him for a while, but I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
I feel like
I did see that they come up with some deal to put the Spider-Man movies on Disney Plus though, but I don't know when they're doing that.
Yeah, I did see that. There should be. I hope it's soon before the movie would come out. I'm assuming the new movie.
But like, maybe. I also thought I saw them make a deal with Netflix because they was talking about how HBO Max is doing the movie same day theater release. They're making it seem like when the Sony movies come out, like Morbius and stuff, it was gonna be available on Netflix. So I'm like, how y'all got a deal going on with Netflix and with Disney? Okay. I'm like, how that work?
Money,
so y'all really out here, right? I'm like, what y'all got going on? Somebody needs to look into that for at least some conflicts when it's. But I don't know. I just wish Marvel could get all their characters because they're just like Trey was showing me about Hulk.
Yeah.
That like fans want like a Hulk movie because of course we love Hulk, you know.
Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. Yeah.
He was like Hulk owned by Universal. They trash. I'm gonna
I'm
just say
like-
that. I don't care if y'all watching the video, y'all trash. But
Put
whatever.
it
Like
together.
they always on some bull anyway. They be so quick. Don't do like no trailer for Universal. They be so quick. I'm like, you need pennies that bad? Like y'all still coming over here like that for these goddamn
Clearly they do. They're trying to
because I
become-
want to say when the pandemic started, I don't know what Universal announced for their movies. You remember the movie theaters didn't even want to play Fast and Furious no more? Like they was staying there for like a 6 months straight. They was like, we're not even gonna play y'all movies in the movies no more. How about that? So I don't know what they did last year. I don't know if they was just saying like they were gonna take them and like put them straight to DVD, you know, like put them straight to like the streaming service.
Service, yeah.
I don't know, but they would have made money either way because wherever you bought the movie, it still was gonna go to them. So, but they was gonna do their movies like straight because they did a movie like that, but it was like a cartoon, and they was like, if y'all do any other movies like this, we're not gonna put y'all back in the theaters. But I see Fast and Furious.
What? Excuse me. They haven't have like 10 million trailers for Fast and Furious.
10 million.
They've had like
We
so
going
many.
I think they got a new one out too today. I think they got
Like-
another one today.
I'm tired.
Why?
How many y'all gonna release when the movie come out?
Yeah, when does it come out?
Like how y'all gonna release one a week?
I guess they really trying to get people amped up to go to the theaters. I don't know why.
But when you show the whole
I'm gonna
movie
watch
in the
that
trailer,
at home. That's one of the ones I ain't risking it all to go see. Like I'll risk it all to go see certain stuff, but
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
really
doing it
only
for that.
Marvel movies. For me, like really,
Well,
'cause-
Demon
I mean
Slayer
that's
was
true,
worth
but
it.
we went to go see Demon Slayer. That shit was beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, had to go.
How
see
you
that.
be crying on them damn videos when the people get bodied and them like that shit had me in tears. I was like so angry that I was that upset. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful ass fucking movie. Like that's one of the movies like if you've never watched an anime movie before, if you watch that, you gonna judge everything else so harshly after you
really?
watch that because it was that good.
Demon Slayer is a anime that you just can't watch it first. That cannot be your first anime. It can't be, especially
You're gonna
if you
be
want
in tears. You're gonna be in tears.
It ain't even about the tears.
He
The
gonna be in tears.
The
He gonna be in
standard
tears.
of
Yeah.
anime for you is going to be
it's
set
gonna be
too
like
high.
everything else gonna look like
Oh.
trash.
Yeah, you don't
So
want
I'm
to start the ball.
stressed.
Because
Like-
the animation is good, the story is good. Like the movie, to be honest, I want to call it a 10 out of 10 because like I ain't really have no complaints at all. Like the music, the animation, the story, everything was just like on point. And they had me crying. So I'm just like,
Oh,
if you watch the first
interesting.
episode of the Demon Slayer like anime, you gonna cry. I'm telling you, first episode, I believe it. I believe you're gonna cry the first episode.
I'm a weak bitch, so like I probably.
Oh my goodness, like it's just like it's so wholesome, but it's also so savage at the same time, and that's hard to do, to have something that's wholesome and savage. It's just like, what are y'all doing to me? Like, what are you doing?
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, it's very good though, but that movie broke me. I'm just like,
Oh, good to know. I've got to add it to my list.
yeah,
And I'm gonna be like a mess.
yeah, we got to get you addicted to anime now.
Oh my god.
I do
No,
watch.
stop
What do I
up.
watch? I watched Sailor Moon. The new one.
Did you see that they doing a new movie for Sailor Moon?
Yeah, I saw. I'm like, hello,
I was
Netflix.
like, excuse me.
I was like,
I excuse me. It looks so good, like the graphics and stuff. They was like, come on, relive, like Sailor Moon one more time. And then they was like, I forgot who doing it with like Netflix and somebody else. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah, I was like,
summer.
I remember.
Yeah.
It comes out in June. I think at the start of June.
Yeah, it's coming out this summer. I was like, wow, okay. Like, just just hit you in the face with it. Just
literally, I remember I woke up and I
watching
went
it
on
now.
Twitter.
I might.
And when I went on
I
Twitter,
forgot
I was
what
like,
it's called. It's like Sailor Moon something. I forgot.
Sailor
what they
Moon.
did.
Oh, I know what it is. Sailor Moon Eternal or something.
It's something like that.
Maybe.
But I was just like, wow.
I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? I woke up and I was like
so
on my
much stuff coming
timeline.
out because it's like stuff was already planned to come out, but then it was like the vaccine came out and they was like, oh, we putting everything, just put everything out.
Yeah.
Just get everything out right now. I don't know if you watch Castlevania. That's supposed to come out next month.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh wow, because they just made an announcement that they were back. I'm thinking they just starting like on the show, and they was like, no, we gonna actually come out like next month. I'm like, damn, okay.
But it's about the time when they supposed to come out though, right?
But everything got pushed back with Corona and everything, so I wasn't expecting them to come out like that. Then you just posted it like a month before. You just like here, like here you go.
Here you go.
So Yeah, but I'm ready for so much. I know I'm ready for all 4 of the Marvel movies to come on. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be sweating trying to get outside in the heat in the summer trying to go.
The Castlevania season 4 trailer is out.
Oh, they just dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what we finna react to after this.
Yes.
Gotta react to that. Gotta put that up. So
yeah,
people go be on our case if we don't do it. Castlevania drop. Yes, we know.
Me trying to struggle.
Don't you love when they drop a trailer and everyone in your mentions? They're like,
yes, you can't do nothing. React?
I'm like, bitch.
You can't do nothing because like I did a whole ass stream. Oh,
my bad.
I did a whole ass stream for Roblox.
Yeah.
And then my whole Apex this out, Apex that out. I was like, am I here playing Apex? I was like, am I playing Apex? Shit. I'm like, I said, I want y'all to go on Trey Twitch and then bombard him with comments like this when he be over there playing them games. I'm sorry. They be like, can y'all react to this? Can you watch this? I'd be like, dang, like how you know I ain't already did it? Like I just might not have
it yet. No, literally. I'm just like, okay, like that's fine. This is bombard.
Right.
I hear the new trailers and you're
like I can appreciate it when you like tell me because you know like I might miss something.
Yeah.
But when you like 30 comments repeating it so I can see it like 30 times, like I saw you say this. I don't want to do it right now. It's just like people just so I'm just like imagine you living your best life on a game and then you can look over and there's like 30 comments that repeat themselves like, are you gonna react to this? Are you gonna do it now? You should do it now.
Live reactions on the line.
Right. Like, oh my God. Calm down, go get some water, come back.
Hydrate, relax.
Right, because oh my goodness. Okay.
Clearly I'm busy right now. You can see I'm doing it in the middle of something.
I'm not gonna stop my live stream to react to this shit.
That's how I be feeling. People want you to stop now and react to it. Now stop what you're doing.
Yeah. No, they want the reaction. They want the video right now. They don't want they want the actual video
on breaking point. Pop. I'm shooting people. Stop. I'm shooting people. Leave me alone. I'm just like so crazy, but yeah.
But overall, the Falcon and Winter Soldier was.
I like how you got back on top.
Yeah, I know.
He don't have this little smooth voice. Overall, the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I like how you switched to that.
It was very smooth. It was very smooth. It was like
because I know people came in for them like they talking about all this and they got off.
They should.
Y'all know y'all love it. Y'all love it.
Exactly. They watch the One Division when they know that what to expect. They know.
Right there for like the whole time we've been doing this.
Look at you. I don't have any food. That's all I am to you. Morsels. What about me?
Get down, pup.
He's hungry.
Like, no.
He's hungry.
He always hungry. Like he has a never-ending stomach, I guess. Because
I mean, I feel that
he could just eat, and then I sit down and eat, and then he like, He like he
wants the people food. That's what he's doing. He wants the people food.
That was the worst mistake I ever made.
I told her don't do that. I told her what
and I know he getting old because he used to be picky about what he eat. Now he just eat whatever. Like he just it don't matter what it is. If you give it to him and it look like it's food, he gonna eat it. I'm just like, please.
You've had God for what, almost 8
years? It's 8
years
years this year in October.
Wow.
You old, man.
Yes, you get old on me, buddy.
You old.
You get old. Yeah, whenever we move, hopefully Trey gets a dog too. I'm ready for another dog too. Yeah. But I know he's gonna be mean about it. He's so spoiled. He's gonna be so mean about it. But
we go, man.
But yeah, we appreciate you having us.
Of course.
Fun, of course, as usual.
So
look at my pins I got for my birthday.
Yes.
I got Pokemon pins for my.
So we'll do this again in July after Loki.
Hell yeah. I feel like every Marvel thing.
Oh, I saw the gangster come out of you right there. He's like, hell yeah. I saw it. See, y'all see your boy over here got a little thug in him. I'm telling y'all.
So yeah, July because it comes out in June.
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to be 6 episodes.
Yeah, it's 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So
what do we get after that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's Miss Marvel or
Hawkeye. Done.
Right, like
I know I do it for Miss Marvel. I'm not gonna sit here.
They know they got us because, like, for me to be struggling with this little 6-week wait for Loki, and I'm just like,
literally,
what the fuck do we even get after that? Like, I need the whole.
We need constant content. Will you still wait a year for like a new Marvel movie for Endgame? We have to wait a whole year for it.
Yeah.
And we can't even wait 6 weeks.
So that was like the best move I feel like they ever made because you get the shows in between the movies. Some shows gonna make new movies. It's just like
it's gonna be a constant flow of movie show, and when you get that, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, and it's good because it's
DC,
I
where
just
developing.
you
need
at?
Marvel to buy DC and set up a team to do the exact same thing over there so that I can and reboot the whole thing so I can just start watching and loving my DC characters because I be so hard on DC because I love them. I didn't know shit about no Marvel characters. I knew Spider-Man and X-Men. That was it. I ain't know War Machine. Who the fuck is that? I was like, who the fuck is War Machine and Iron Man? Why are y'all here on this glorious Spider-Man episode today? What do you want to look? What I'm like, who? Sir, like what you want coming over here flashing your money, your tech? What you need? You got everything already. Look at
What you need.
So mean,
right.
so
I'm not mean. I was waiting for my wholesome ass Spider-Man episode that week. You know they do Spider-Man and Friends. Who go on over there? Go over there so I can choose not to watch the Friends. Don't show up in the regular show. Bruh, like I'm just like I don't know y'all, but I know Batman and Wonder Woman. I knew Shira, Hawk Girl. I knew all of them. I knew the whole squad with Justice League. I was waiting. DC failing me on every level.
Honestly,
like, every blue moon you get one that's like, okay, I can tolerate this. I ain't got nothing that just knocked it out the park though. Like just like what am I getting on in-game level? And like the animated movies though, like the DC animated movies are like the best animated movies that you can make. And it's just like, why are y'all not applying this to y'all live action stuff? Their version of Endgame, what it was, the Apocalypse War that they had. If you watch that animated movie for DC, you're gonna be hollering and you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
It was the equivalent to Endgame animated.
Oh,
I feel like it was worse though because some of the stuff they showed.
That whole universe of movies is some of the best animation that DC has ever done.
All those
start from Justice League Flashpoint. Like Justice League Flashpoint till Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. It's
if you Google it, they have like a timeline of the stuff to watch if you ever bored and have time. Because I know our time be limited. But like you won't regret it though if you like DC stuff because it's really good. But that Apocalypse War was like in game, but like I feel like it was worse because of the way they was bodying people because it was animated. It was like, you know how in animations you could be like, oh, I could kill whoever because it's animated. Like
I can rip off
they didn't spare any expense on how they bodied them people. That was horrible. We were sitting there. I know like 50% of the movie with our mouth open, like I used like. Who was that just got
like who approved this?
Like it's so many body parts. You're like, who was that? And who was that?
And it's so fast paced and so fun and like, but it's so dark.
That shit was horrible. Like, I haven't watched it again. I wanted to, but I'm just like, it'll have you shook like a Mortal Kombat, like fatalities. That's what it looked like.
I need that. I need something to just like something to just get me in the heart. I need that.
That's what I'm finna go do. I'm finna go watch that. I'm finna go start.
You can do a rewatch.
Start from flat. I'm finna rewatch the whole thing.
He's a rewatcher though. Like if he likes something, he'll watch it. Like I don't know how many times. Like he'll watch it. Cause like he used to be so into the Flash. We haven't had as much time. Where like after the Flash will go off, he would rewatch the whole season before like the next season starts. But he ain't had time to do that lately. But I think I was the one that rewatched the season over this time. I tried to anyway before the new season because I wanted to make sure I was kind of refreshed on stuff. But
but now it's like it's so much.
And then I'm here. You know what? This is supposed to be a Marvel video. I was about to spill all the tea. Look, I got on my shirt. Where's the tea? What is it? Here's the tea.
Go ahead, say it.
I was about to talk about Grant because you know I heard a rumor that he ready to leave because of how the network doing stuff. So I don't know how true it is.
Really?
I know when Grant pack his bags, I'm packing mine too. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like
100%. You can't carry
Grant is the kind of guy.
He's a very nice guy.
He's a very nice person.
For him to like feel like that, because you know they trying to give him this epic contract where they keep him like so long for the Flash, but then they're also trying to do movies like how The Walking Dead is doing those movies with like Rick. They're trying to do like Flash movies, but for like for the CW, like you know the Arrowverse type movies or whatever. So I'm like, I'm on board with that. But like, if y'all offer him all this money, he thinking about leaving because of how y'all handling stuff. It's just too much stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I don't know if you
interesting.
watch Black Lightning, but the stuff that was going on with China and Chris, I
Yeah.
feel like that's an issue that's gonna come up later.
Yeah.
And then you had that like sus post from Dominic from like
Yeah,
Legend.
that was I was like,
That right.
I was like, sir.
And then he was like, so much stuff accumulated from it the next day that he had to come back and be like, oh, I was just joking, blah blah. I was like, well, are you? Because I was like, that didn't sound like a joke. Like, that's not how you make jokes. That was like real. And then for him to tag people, take care of the next generation type shit, I'm like, that wasn't a joke, fam. I was like, I had to adjust my glasses for that post. I was like, excuse me. And then I'm just like, now Grant, I'm just like, it's something going on behind the scenes that like people not talking about. I don't know what it is, but they need to get it together. Because if Grant leave,
that's it.
We ain't got no more Grant and Candace. I'm like, nah. I'm holla.
The whole DC
I love Javisha. I love Javisha. You know what I'm saying? I love Javisha, but I'm gonna have to call it quits, or I'm gonna have to watch it on my own time. I ain't gonna be doing no reactions though.
Yeah, it's not worth putting the energy into it if it's
when the Flash is done. I'm done with the
like. She'll still get her ratings for me, but I ain't finna be doing all that extra coming over here trying to do all these videos.
For all these videos, like look.
And then if Grant leave, I feel sorry for Stargirl because like that's gonna be like the only little thing they got.
I know.
And Lois, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
I like that too. But we already don't react to it anyway. We just watch it, so it'll just be like we'll just be watching it like regular people again.
I'll give a review maybe.
Child.
Yeah, let's see how you feel.
I guess.
Get on that emergency awesome. Get on that Charlie and just start doing it.
We just start doing like that. Throw some clips in there.
Get like Paige, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be mad. Damn, I thought there was gonna be a video today. You know they get mad when you switch it up on them. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Honestly, I put one of my Flash reactions out a day later because Supergirl came back, so I did Supergirl first and then Flash, and then like, where's the Flash? Have you stopped reacting? I'm like, fam, it's one day.
Oh my god, calm down! Like,
you switched the formula for one time,
and I posted about it too to warn them.
They don't look at none of that shit, don't read nothing, and then be want to explode in your comment. How dare you stop reacting to the Flash for Supergirl?
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
We should do that one day. Just not post the Flash for like a week just to see how people react. I feel like that people will be hot. Them
Twitter mentions gonna be ignorant because they be on Twitter as soon as the Flash air, waiting on Married to the Real to explain to me what the fuck happened. I be like, damn, I don't know what happened.
Like, it's oh my god, real. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Okay. But I'm like, it's real. Like when it comes to the Flash, people will really be mad at us. I feel like people will.
They're gonna be mad at you the most because they haven't missed anything. I know. Look at my face. I know.
I feel like people be like, hold up, we need to call. To call some hospitals because I know Trey hurt. If it ain't no reaction up within a certain time.
Yeah.
Not even that. Don't mess nothing up. Like, don't say nothing wrong. Like, I know Trey Real didn't mess up a Flash fact. Like, it's gonna be fucking hell in the comments. I'd be like, damn, no. We still people. Look, we still people.
We forget things sometimes, you know. It happens.
Nah, that ain't my Trey. What?
Just like, wow, okay.
What?
Wow. You want the same one?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Oh, Chile, they really be trying it.
Oh my god. Over the Flash and other stuff. Just wait on that, baby. So until we finish.
Okay.
It's gonna go wrap it up next.
Okay. But whenever
Loki.
Yeah, when Loki. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. We're gonna have to do 2 videos for Loki because we're gonna have
100% for your
exactly. Look, exactly. You know the deal. 1 for us and 1 for you because that's gonna be ignorant. I runs wild. Tom Hiddleston on screen cutting up. I'm ready.
Trey, get ready.
I gotta write my thesis on him being DB Cooper. Look, when I did that in the trailer. Really, and then I'm like, I know what I be talking about. It was DB Cooper Beach because that's why the money was flying out the plane. Don't come for me. I read all the unsolved mysteries. That's my area. Like I know about all the urban legends. I'm like, it's Loki though. I'm just so ready. Like I just know that's gonna be good. So I'm not even worried about that one.
Yeah, I got high expectations already.
I have to build a bond with Miss Khan when she comes out because I don't know much about her other than what I
Kamala?
say. Yeah,
Oh,
when you
okay.
played the little game or whatever,
Nah.
like that. See, she's like I feel like she's like the Deku of like Marvel, like fangirling, but you're also a hero.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's how it should be. So I feel like
That's
I
a
like
good.
her.
That's a good point.
I feel like I
Yeah.
like her.
That's
So
100% accurate, actually.
So I'm
But
ready
she's
to
a
see that
fan,
too.
like she does fangirl. She fangirls over everybody pretty much.
I
And
feel
like
that.
she wants to be like Captain Marvel,
Okay.
and Deku wants to be like All Might. So yeah, that's you on point with that one.
Y'all, the blasphemy that I saw online the other day. You know they gotta hit you with the movie post for 2021 and 2022. Which movie you gotta live without? No, you gotta pick one that you can live without.
Yeah,
And they had like Black Panther 2, they had Captain Marvel 2, the Flash movie, all this kind of shit. And then people was like Black Panther 2 because Chadwick Boseman ain't in it. Excuse me?
Excuse
Do
me?
you not want the purity that is Black Panther 2 just because? So you want
Get rid of the Flash low-key.
exactly because that's what I was like of all these movies y'all got up here because they had Black Adam's movie up there. They had like 3 or 4 DC movies and like 3 or 4 Marvel movies. I'm like, y'all really picked Black Panther 2 to be gone over the Flash movie? Now,
how?
I was so disgusted when I saw that. I was like, y'all ain't right. I was like, y'all ain't right.
That is not right.
Y'all saying that are the ones who leave them Rotten Tomato reviews that don't be right. Like
yes.
The same ones. I'm like,
you making my
then like after that got through trending, it was the Captain Marvel 2 because don't know, I ain't want to watch the first one. That's what they was like. Oh, I'm like, please.
But I don't know, man. 2 gonna have Monica in it.
Exactly. Let my girl, let Tiana get her shit.
Like who else is gonna have in it? I think Kamala's supposed to pop up in it too.
It's possible. And
so
you know, you gonna see Nick Fury.
It's a lot of characters supposed to be in Captain Marvel too. So I'm like,
I would think so because don't her movies tie into like Secret Invasion?
I think
because she got scrolls in her movie, so I just thought it would like tie into that somewhat.
It might.
At least some of the characters that's gonna be in it.
It just depends on when Secret Invasions comes out.
I'm ready for that. Now, did you see they got Amelia for that?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I was like, oh, queen. Oh, I love her so much. I love her.
I do.
She's gonna carry that. Let's be honest.
I wonder who she gonna be playing. That's what I want to know.
I hope she a main character. She's the. I'm like, they got all the Game of Thrones people now. All we need is Lena, and we need the dude who played Jamie. I can't never pronounce his name right.
Nikolai. Is it Nikolai?
Yeah, I think it's Nikolai. Yeah, okay. Costa Waldo, whatever his name. But like him, we just add them because they already got Peter.
Peter,
because he was in Thor. You know. The elf that was bigger than life.
No, that was Infinity War.
I'm just saying he's still in Marvel though. He was in a Marvel movie. They might use him again.
Maybe they want to get all the names off from Game of Thrones. They're like, it ruined it. We need to get our names on something new.
Yeah. Got to make some money somewhere. And Marvel is the place to do it.
Right. I was like, man, don't even get me started on some of them DC characters that
Let's not.
I'm gonna just go grab me a cigar on that one. Not you looking like. But yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, awesome show. 6 episodes of greatness. It was so great. I can't wait to see what they do next. I already know Loki's gonna be a banger. I'm sad it got pushed back, but hey, it is what it is.
It'll be worth
the wait. At least we're getting it, right? At least we're getting it. So
exactly, it'll be worth it.
Then while that's out, you get Black Widow, right, at the movies.
Yep, July 9th.
I think that'll come out like towards the end of Loki, like towards the end. So that'll be good too. Or they're gonna give us Overload.
You know what I feel though now, thinking about it, that Adam said that it looks like she's in the in Loki. The episode, like the episodes fall right when her movie come out. So maybe on that episode you'll see her. And then you'll get to watch the movie, and then maybe you'll get an explanation or something.
Maybe that's why they chose to push it back.
Yeah,
I mean, they smart when they do stuff. So you know,
I'll be coming up with stuff off the top. Like,
don't do that because now I don't even want to believe you.
Don't, baby, don't.
I believe you. I'm gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna be
now. I'm like, but when you showed that scene on your phone, I'm gonna have to go back and look. It almost looked like where the Soul Stone place is, like after the fact.
Yeah.
Like he went there to talk to her, something like how they showed up. So like you never know. Like I don't know.
You never know. but it just
Yeah.
seems very suspicious.
Like,
It is suspect.
But I'm
So
excited.
we seen that in the trailer. I can only imagine what else is gonna be in the show though. We're gonna be having to look for Easter eggs every episode because I know his
Honestly.
show gonna be crazy.
time
honestly.
travel. You know, that's
Like
my
Wanda,
shit.
girl, is that you back there? Wanda.
One.
See White Vision flying through a scene.
Oh my God, yeah, White Vision.
Because it's gonna be so fun with all the time travel.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I can't wait. Another time travel show. Love it.
It's gonna be good. They're gonna do it right.
September we get Shang-Chi. I think it comes out in September. And then you got Eternals in November, Spider-Man December.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting Fed 2021.
Right, and then they gonna flip it on us and come right back 2022. What's the first movie that come out in 2022?
Isn't it
Is it the Doctor Strange? Or is it something before that?
I think it is.
What they come out in March?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just
get ready.
Please give me that shit at the beginning of the year. I'm just like, bitch.
Yeah, I think
damn.
March, and then I think May is Captain Marvel. July is Black Panther 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's a lot. And
now are they only doing 3 next year? Or are they doing 4 next year too?
Oh shit, Thor.
Fuck, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
there's so many good ones. There probably some more.
It is. Yeah. Bitch, I love to see Thor have a show. I just feel like that would be the comic show.
He'd be hilarious.
Like, he's so ignorant. I just feel like that would definitely be like. I don't see why they'd be against it though, because I'm like, that's still money. Because I just still feel like. Look, I'm trying to figure out how to say this tastefully. Because you have those actors that feel like they're too good to do superhero things.
Yeah.
But you still don't have an Oscar. So you could have. But don't mind me. But I'm just saying, like, I don't see anything wrong with it because I feel like if you are elevated to where you say you are, I feel like you could do both. Like, I feel like you can get an Oscar and be a superhero. I don't understand why. Like, yeah, people are gonna know you for being a superhero because that's what they love. But you got the people that just do Oscar movies. Like, that's a whole nother genre of people. So if you're good at that movie, you have another set of people that likes you for something else. Like, I don't get why people try to do that. Like, that's beneath them or something. I'm like, comic book movies been winning Oscars in certain characters in certain categories lately. So I'm just like, I don't see the big deal, but
yeah.
I just want people that like what they're doing to do it. Like, not just somebody that's looking for a check, because I want to feel what you're putting into that character, because
they have to care about
comic
the
characters. Like, I want to feel that. I don't want you to just show up at work janky, like, come on, let's do this fucking scene. Like, I got something else to do. Like,
you gotta put your heart and soul. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it's just you can't.
That's how I feel like they show up for DC movies. They show up like, come on, let's shoot this shit because I got something else to do. This check is not big enough. I have something else.
The tea is hard.
That's why it scares me that The Rock is doing Black Adam, because I'm like, I get it, but like, it's not just your movie. Like, it's something for fans. So like, don't mess that up. Like, trying to pull like something big out your ass. Because I noticed that he got somebody on, like the dude that played him as a younger version of Rock or whatever is now cast in the movie too. So like, I get you putting people on or whatever that, like, I appreciate that, but like, don't do too much more than that though. Like, don't be like having people out here, because he already on some Restore the Snyderverse shit and I ain't got time for it. Like, I ain't got time. Like, I like you, Rock, but what we're not gonna do is Restore the Snyderverse. Like, we're not gonna do that. Who gonna check me, boo? Y'all can feel how y'all feel about that shit. I just feel like we need to move on. He got to do his movie. Let's move on to the next reboot or whatever it is that y'all gonna do, and keep it going. Cause like, I can't. Cause if they do Justice League 2 and they got his name anywhere on it, I'm going left. Cause that shit ain't right. I'm leaving. I'm good. Y'all gonna lose me at that point. Now I am excited for the Batman that's coming out with what's his name? Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see that because it looks very good from the trailer. But
look, a lot of DC movies look good in the trailer, and then look what happens. So
you never lied on that. You never lied on that. Everything good in the trailer.
It all went downhill from Batman v Superman.
I ain't even finna talk about this.
That trailer got me. I was ready. I was like,
we were in the theater so excited, and I'm still just sitting here like an hour and a half in. Like, what are we doing? Like, how much longer the movie got? Like, what?
I'm hungry. Are we going?
Dang, like, Then Gal showed up and made the movie a masterpiece at the end. That was it.
Obviously,
The end.
literally though.
I don't know about a masterpiece,
Well,
but
she brought that shit up from scum level to whatever level that made me enjoy that part, and I'm just like,
and that was it.
Tragic, honey, tragic.
Yeah.
Like that's
okay, guy. Okay, because
I guess we're gonna get ready to go because my dog is like,
Yeah,
it's
come
time for dinner. It's time for dinner.
It's food time. Well, guys, thank you for joining me today for this hilarious chat. It's always a pleasure.
Yes,
it's a pleasure. Of course.
You know we love you. So,
yes.
We love you. I see you in my chat. Don't worry. I can't.
Yes.
I can't.
I'm gonna always show up when I got time. Every time I refresh my YouTube, it was like Adam's live. I'm like, oh, let me come. Yep, I'm gonna donate. How about that? Like he was like, no, yes, you deserve all the coins. So how about that? Yes.
No.
Go ahead and get all your stuff together. If you need help with anything, you know, you can message me. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
But yeah, that was our video together with Married to the Real. That was our fucking Winter Soldier, Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Captain America,
Captain America and the Winter Soldier discussion / other stuff.
Like he said, cut the check.
Cut the
check. Anthony Mackie.
That's it. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. We will see you guys for another collab after Loki airs, so get ready for that. But make sure you go and subscribe to their channel. The links will be in the description box below. They're incredible. They're amazing. They deserve all the support and love. And we'll see you guys for the next video.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button on Adam's channel.
Be
quick about it.
Chat for now, guys. Bye.